Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Connor, here with my father.
My Kevin.
My Kevin? What the fuck does that mean?
Can you redo that?
I'm not redoing it, no.
No, yeah.
That's just, it's funny.
You have to redo that.
I said my father, and you said my Kevin. No, we're rolling with this. We're not redoing that.
My face is actually red. Look at it.
Today, we're covering an album that I'm actually real excited to show you. Recently, we discovered Mr. Malcolm Todd. As soon as we posted that, we got bombarded with messages to check out his sister's record. And I don't mean that in like a sister record, like, you know, there's two different albums.
Jubilee,
literally his sister, his biological sister, has a record out called Who's the Clown? And I had heard of this record, and I tuned into it, you know, way before I had known about Malcolm Todd. You don't know anything, right?
No, I know that's, you know, she's the sister, and my thought is like, how much talent does the fucking family have? Usually you have, you know what I mean? You have a bunch of siblings, and then one is, you know, you know, you got the Jacksons, and you have, you know, the Beach Boys, Beyonce, you know what I mean?
There's a lot.
The Everly Brothers. Okay, I take all that back.
There's a good amount.
Yeah.
I think this record is fun as hell. It is. That's the best way to describe it. It's fun, silly, quirky, upbeat, a little sad at times, a little melancholy, but
acoustic,
all over the place. Yeah,
okay.
You'll have a good time.
Okay.
I think you will like it. Before we get started, if you guys want to see this video completely uncut, unedited, it's available over on our Patreon, which is up here with this beautiful graphic, also linked down below. You get access to all our videos early and uncut. You get access to bonus content like single reactions, music video reactions, music documentary reactions, and also our Discord, where you can chat music with other music fans, music lovers, music listeners. You can chat with us and recommend us albums over on Discord and Patreon. We read all our Patreon messages. So if that interests you, down below. Track number 1, I Like to Touch People.
Somebody's cutting that.
Yeah, no. Don't take that out of context.
Wow, it's got a real, that snare and everything's very Alanis Morissette. Very Linda Perry production style. Oh my God, I can relate to that one.
Yeah, I think you'll notice this record, she's quite vulnerable in the lyrics throughout the whole thing.
You can tell it already.
Yeah.
That was, you know what? I like to touch people too.
Yeah, hey, I think it's a great intro. You know, that was not the first song I heard from her. The big hit song is what I discovered the record from.
Yeah.
But when I listened to the record, that song kind of like, I don't want to compare it to Malcolm's record, but, you know, they are related, brother and sister. I thought it was similar in that sense, you know, where Malcolm, we didn't know anything about him.
Yeah.
First track, you're understanding his humor.
Yeah.
When he's talking, he's naming off all these girls
and
stuff. It's like you're kind of getting a little bit of who he is with that short amount of time.
Yeah.
It's a 2-minute track, and you already kind of feel like you know a little bit about what's
right off the top. Like, I grew up with a people-pleasing mother, so now I have problems. That I can tell you.
Yeah, that's kind of fell down to you. It also transferred to me as well. I've become like, I'm trying to not become be a people pleaser, but I definitely was for a good portion of my life, and that's probably because of you, and then probably because of Grandma, right?
Yeah, you know, I'll just tell a quick story, because we're going to tell quick stories today. Is that the first time I went for my back problem, I went to this lady for acupuncture, and she put all the needles in my back, and then she came back and she made me cry. It naturally happened. Didn't know me at all. My very first appointment. She goes, you have to stop being a people pleaser. you say yes to everybody, and it's making you sick
Physically.
Physically, yeah. You've got to stop every time you see, and it's so true. I see somebody and I go so far out of my way to help them, and she says, "You know what? You're not trying to help them.
You're trying to do it for yourself.
You're trying to help yourself. You've got stuff you've got to deal with. You know, I'm glad you're trying to squash it, right?
Yeah.
Just become a mean motherfucker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Track number 2, Sue Me.
This is great.
Are you depressed or are you feeling better? Cause you're looking like it's the latter. I've been so careful with you, babe.
This is great, man.
And being a saint is exhausting. Sue me, I wanna be wanted. Sue me, I wanna be wanted. Sue
I
me,
love
wanna
that.
be wanted. Sue
Yes.
me, I wanna be
The
wanted.
industrial
Yeah.
kind of
Sue me, I wanna be
snare.
Yeah.
wanted.
This is great.
Yeah, you weren't expecting this, right?
No.
Just me, or does he look amazing when he's all in his innocent faces? Rip him off top to bottom. Sue me, I wanna be, sue me, I wanna be wanted. Sue me, I wanna be toxic.
Great change there.
Like atomic. My face, it's kiss me back.
Great vocals
Right there,
In
I know.
Yeah.
Sue me, I wanna be Sue me, I wanna
Oh.
be, yeah. Sue me, I wanna be, sue me, I wanna be, sue me, I wanna be wanted.
This is
Sue me, I
fucking
wanna
great
be
track.
wanted. Sue me, I wanna be wanted.
I'm gonna be fucking bumping this in the trunk. She's great at coming up with alternative melodies.
Yes.
That this is like, fuck. Is that a big one?
It's the biggest.
That
and
is
it's,
like
it's a hit right
that
now.
I was just gonna say, I don't know if she's written for other artists, but if I was an artist and looking for a song, I might be calling somebody, Mrs. Hobert, there,
Yeah.
and saying, "Hey, could you write me a
Could you help
track?"
me
Like,
out with, because what you mentioned about changing the melodies.
Yes.
Or what did you say exactly?
no, her just the way she magically can change melody. We went from the bridge, and then we went to the outro, and it just that was fucking really catchy, man. That was
so catchy. Production was phenomenal.
I'm really, really, really surprised. Like, because I don't know why, for the life of me, maybe just the name and what we've been doing lately. I was picturing going into a slow album today with lots of violins and pedal steel.
Yeah, an
right?
acoustic guitar
acoustic
or
thing.
something.
Yeah. I did not expect like to have such a fucking like a sort of on the edge of electronic. Right?
Yeah.
Banger, man. In Sue Me,
Yes.
like fucking great track. Sue Me's the song of the summer.
Right now it is actually.
Is it?
And I think so. At least in my online community, what
Yeah.
I see on Instagram,
Yeah.
at least it
Sue
seems
Me, I
like.
wanna be-
Track number 3, Drive.
Another disappointing night. Don't even want to see it in a nice light. That's a lie. It's fine, I'll just put it in. Put it in, drive it.
You know this is fucking tickling all my parts,
I
eh?
was gonna say this is
This is so. Listen,
It's taking time.
with the synths,
Dollar store suits like a dumb disguise. It's a sure thing and I sympathize. Got a boring life story memorized. But think you shut down and nonchalant. You gotta grab those keys.
it's you know what I love is the beat with her quick lyrics
yeah.
that she brings it down. Fuck, you might have just put me on to one of my favorite albums already. You know that?
Down the 405 and 5 a.m. and the traffic's light. All you can do.
That wow. Come on.
Great song.
Come on. I mean it. Like that's just fucking Audrey. You're
I don't think there'll be a song on here you don't like, if I'm being honest.
Yeah.
I think you're gonna like every song. And when I heard this record, I was instantly like, yeah, this is one for you. I love when she speeds up and kind of
That's what excites me is the flow. You got
Yeah.
another disappointing night. I don't even want to see you in an ass lie. What's a girl to
and then,
do?
and
Let's
then we'll
play
throw in
cool.
like a part where she extends her singing. She'll
Yeah.
elongate a
Yeah.
note or
Very smart stuff.
elongate a word.
Yeah.
And then go back to singing fast.
Very good for the listener, right? It's ear candy. It
ear
really is.
candy is
It's
the way
really
to describe it.
It is. This is a great album, man. You know what?
Well, we'll chill. We're track 3. Come on.
Okay, there's still more.
Track number 4, Wet Hair.
I'm at my house, I had a drink. It's windy out, so the walls are creaking. Maybe someone's up there. I used to check every night. Now I don't even lock the door. I'm cutting slack, I'm going out.
See, there's a change up.
Yeah.
I have to say, I haven't said it yet, but her voice is fucking great.
Yeah.
Cause I know that I broke your heart, but you could have guessed it from the start. At least you picked the bar. And to know that I called without warning. Wanted it to be a whirlwind on purpose.
Like that flow
That
there.
is- I know.
Oh.
Feel normal. Cause I've been alone the whole time, I swear. Then suddenly you're like standing right there.
She's great.
Do what I want to.
Great things in the background.
Want you, I know that
Yeah, the production, I know we keep skipping over it a
Yeah.
little bit, but
Yeah.
it's production's so good.
So good.
I think it's because her voice is phenomenal.
Yeah.
The lyrics are so witty
Yeah.
and great. And then her her patterns and her choruses,
Yeah.
we kind of skip over the
Yeah.
the production, but the production is just completely flawless. Every aspect of
Yeah,
it.
I love where she turns the key in the chorus where it's like she's shooting shit like it isn't important. Is that so sad? Then sad old me showed up with wet hair. That is
Yeah.
like a completely different direction, which makes it really
Exciting.
and great. I also love the opening lyrics where she says, she's worried at the beginning, right? But now I've given up. I don't even lock the door anymore.
Yes.
You know what I mean? It's just, I don't fucking care. Like
Yeah.
that type of thing. Like all those, and that's the great thing about writing smart like that. It's just like little thing. The couple of lines give you insight into how the person is perceiving themselves in this song. Might not be real, but it's what I
Yeah.
mean? It's saying, it's like I just don't care anymore. I don't lock the door. Like I go around the house here, and you know me, I lock
Yeah,
every
you're
door.
crazy with locking
I go
the doors.
yeah, and I'm a freak, right? We put on all the security cameras, and all the pit bulls go out. It's
Yeah. Track number 5, Bowling Alley.
So I hit the joint and now I'm feeling better. And I strip down south cause I'm the naked neighbor. It's a choice or am I cursed? It's a toss up. Sometimes I get on my knees, pray to God the birds and the bees. Bowling alley party I forgot about, but I got my creams on and my gown on, and I don't think anyone cares if I go or not. But I'll be honest, yeah, the bowling alley kinda sounds nice. And I'm invited, so I'll go there tonight. Everybody loves a winner. Who's gonna tell them I'm a lucky beginner?
great lyric. I love this.
Got the birds and the bees. I do it in a crisis.
I love the chorus, dude. It's just like, it's so catchy.
Creams on and my gown on, and I don't think anyone cares if I'm home or not. Be honest, yeah, the bowling alley kinda felt nice.
Why does that just feel so cool, eh?
At the price.
Hey?
I thought you would like that one lyrically.
That was so good lyrically. I was that storytelling because
Yes.
I was visualizing every moment. The
Every
candle blowing out, the wind coming through,
Putting
her
on a gown and your cream and stuff.
yeah, and her coming home from work pissed and then lighting up a joint.
Yeah,
like,
forgetting about the bowling party.
that was great, man. It's fun and it's real. That's what's so cool about it. It's just you're not having to fucking look in the dictionary and stuff like that. You
Yeah.
listen to it and you go, that happens. It's
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
and there's nothing wrong with music where you have to dive deep and dissect every lyric. You know, we've done albums like
for sure. Yeah,
Bon
yeah.
Iver and stuff where we're like, fucking, I don't know.
I don't know.
to
Oh yeah, no,
certain
but
things, but
I'll put it in context of sort of like,
you know, food.
no, I won't go food this day. I'll be like when you're going to work and some of those albums that we've listened to that are very, very deep and you really don't understand. I feel like that's going into work when the boss is there. And these albums are when the Friday when the boss hasn't shown up.
Yes.
And they call in and then it's a Friday, it's payday, and then they say
The boss isn't coming in today.
yeah,
and
I got some
everyone's
bad
just
news.
having fun.
everybody's happy and it's just
yeah,
it's,
that's a really good analogy.
and it just
actually.
feels like it's just this I relaxed today.
Track number 6, Thirst Trap.
That's usually not my thing. I'm crazy, suspicious and insane. Blame me.
I love how they mix these guitars.
Yeah, you made me
They're grimy,
this way.
a little bit dirt.
That pace around the room. Wake up.
You don't hear those a lot, eh? Like
Those snares?
yeah, it reminds me of like that's why I'm saying like Alanis Morissette and the early Pink album.
Yes, yeah.
These 420 plays, just thinking what's he gonna do. I'm taking thirst traps in the mirror and all of them piece to piece are super cool.
Oh yeah.
But then I got that thing and it changed me. Now
Oh my god, I can't play all the instruments. It's freaking me out.
Can't read or write, do what I like to do. I spend my days 420 plays so they can stand on the roof.
fucking great. That was awesome.
Those drums.
I know. That and that's real bass. You can hear sliding.
Very Jack Antonoff 1975 ending.
Yeah, totally. Cool. That was cool. The dirtiest on the album in terms of like mix.
Yes.
Yeah. It was for sure. It really had. I keep saying it, but it really has this for me. Really has this
90s.
Well, especially like Morissette, but then I'm also swinging to Pink's first album, like
her early stuff.
Yeah, especially with the drums, but the production. I mean, the vocals are completely. I'm just saying,
two different. Yeah, and Alanis and Pink are very different vocalists, but I get what you mean with the production.
Yeah, it does like that. The crack of that snare. That I don't hear
certain
that
mixing with the guitars and the drums.
Yeah,
and the bass. Track number 7. Chateau.
I watched her walk in, already pissed because he said something dumb in the car and it done slithered under her skin. Long dress in the wind, can't lie, but I'm thinking like high school was better than this. Yeah, probably is.
I love these. Yeah.
Legally bound to stand in the circle looking around. Oh, I don't wanna be here long, 'cause I don't care that I'm at the Chateau with the whole A-list. Sorry, God forbid. Can't lie, but I'm thinking like high school was better than this. Yeah, probably is.
Oh, I see guitar solo. It says right here.
Don't care, I don't care. Don't care.
I love
This
the
is
ending
great.
of
I
this
picked
one.
it up, eh? See that guitar sparked something, eh?
Yeah. It felt like a little fuse that was like you know, when you light like a
Igniting.
firework. Yeah,
Exactly. It was squiggling, right?
and then the left ear just
Oh my God, that's great to hear. You know what? Your fuse thing was fucking on point.
Well, that's what it felt because the guitar
Yeah.
solo wasn't extremely
Long or whatever.
long or
Yeah.
out like in the mix heavy. It was
Yeah,
kind
yeah.
of like right in the center, but like it was
Yeah,
a
yeah.
little muffled back. It kind of felt like when you light a fuse for a firework or something,
Or a bomb
or
or something. Yeah,
like,
yeah.
like TNT.
Yeah,
in
yeah,
the
yeah.
movies. You know,
We've done that.
Yeah, yeah,
we've done that.
You're far away and you light it and it goes. And you see it's
That was
the
the
guitar
solo.
solo, and
Yeah.
then it went.
That was a great way to put it. That filled my mind. You know what's so great about what you explained there is that when you're working in the studio, I keep looking over there, 'cause the studio's over there.
Yeah.
When you're working in the studio on music, it's great to have that way of thinking. Like, because you know what I mean? If you have that visual, it's easier. I think it's easier to put that, you know, let's start with a solo that's small. It's sort of like a fuse, and then we bomb out, and then the whole mix turns into something dirty.
Yeah.
Which it does. I think that's a great
Well,
way to think.
You had a good analogy earlier, though. I got to give you knuckles for that one.
What was that?
With the boss thing. You know, I feel like we've nailed it 2 times.
Yeah, without going to food or sports.
Yeah,
we've kept it out of there.
Yeah, we're
Chateau was really, really good,
we're
man.
evolving. Track number 8, Sex and the City.
This isn't Sex in the City. Nobody's watching me right in my room.
What?
Well, that's me.
Oh, you dick! That was cool.
Sorry.
Do it again.
It kind of worked, though.
I thought that was a scratch from writing on a pad.
This isn't Sex in the City. Nobody sees me and knows of my column. Nobody sees me at all is the problem. But of course when they do, they're not the one that I want to. But I go to the bar, I'm a believer. So if it's not in the stars, then I don't.
Nice harmonies there.
That's all for now, Mr. Driver.
I'm ready. You 5 stars. That's good.
Now I'm ready to go back out. Here at the bar, God, is he boring? I wanna wake up and make up with him in the morning. Maybe I was drunk, I was high, I was crossy. He's the
Great, I love that.
Yeah, you couldn't even keep up with it. You know
No,
what she
no,
was
so
doing.
fast, man.
I'm swearing by it, heart and desire.
That was really
Great storytelling.
Great
And
pen to paper.
love the use of Sex and the City to reference her life. And, you know, just multiple verses of just really great storytelling.
What a great way to use that, eh? Like, if this was Sex and the City, I'd get in and he would already have called me and said, I'm in the shower, got to feel some warm touch somehow.
Yeah.
Really cool lyrics. The thing is, you're reading this and you're there.
Yeah, like I pictured every single
the pizza
thing.
pocket.
I could even picture the Uber driver and stuff. And then, you know, going back and like every part of the song was visualized in my head. It's
in such a vein that I love, lyric-wise, singing-wise, and production-wise, that I just had this preconceived conception of what
she would be.
Yeah, and I didn't even think of like Malcolm and his production. And
track number 9, Shooting Star.
1, 2, 3, bitch.
Oh yeah.
At the club, I wanna be felt of. She's walking in and looks like every other chick, and I think she's the one. Here's what I do when he's showing his cards. I get all my friends and sit them all down and set him apart. Girl, that's not a shooting star.
Love when she does that.
Yeah.
The shooting star.
Cause he's perfect. He treats me like shit, but I promise you, baby, it's worth it.
Yeah, her vocal ability is just really
great.
Really good. I love that line.
I know.
It's got this great momentum to the song. Yeah.
It's the synths in those drums pushing us
forward, pushing.
Yeah. Shooting Star. That was another great track. I love the storytelling and the honesty in it. You know, I love we open up that it's like, well, you know, I could say it. You know, I was drunk at the club and I wanted to be filled up. Well, I was fresh out of luck. And if I say, fuck it, give me the hard stuff. If I hate what I hear, I'll just tell you to shut up.
I love
That's just who I am.
I love those lines.
I know.
And I love that she started and ended the song with those.
With this, yeah.
Yeah. And it kind of felt like he took you on a trip and then brought you right back
to where you were. Yeah. Which is like when you go to the club and then you end up going there the next night and you do the same thing over again.
Yes, that's true. Next track, track number 10, Don't Go Back to His Ass.
Don't go back to his ass. That shit is a trap.
That shit is a trap.
So don't go back to his ass. Oh, you're here again, crying in your bed at 6 p.m. It's hard to know he's funny, but baby, don't go back to his ass.
I love this. Adding a lot of das after like being serious. I love that.
If you're gonna be in bed all night, it really should be fun. But every zombie movie makes you feel like he's the one. But he's not. 'Cause if he was, he wouldn't say I love you, then run. So don't go back to his ass. That shit is a trap.
It might be. It might be that the person's wearing a strap on.
Or the crinkle in your eye when I don't fake laugh at all your jokes. I'm not buying what you're selling. I'm sure you'd love it if I did. And I bet you wonder if I'm jealous if you were flippantly in bed.
That was great. You know, I don't know if she put those in on purpose, but you know, shit.
I don't know. Yeah.
Wait,
I mean,
but then no gas.
Yeah, I don't know if that was. I think they're just, it's good rhyming.
All brakes, no gas. Don't go back to his ass. Yeah. When you're sitting there writing that, you think, God, you know, you're talking about ass and gas.
Yeah, and shit.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe it was intentional. I have no idea. But I think maybe because you're older, like I listened to that and that never crossed my mind. But I'm also like, I'm Gen Z. Yeah, I'm Gen Z, right?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, sure. I don't follow that.
I don't. It's not that's something you follow like a sports team. It's just I'm fucking asking if I'm in the birth year of Gen Z.
I don't know. Hold on a sec. I'm going to take the hit on this one. Not. It's just my weird brain.
No, I think it could be older people. If I read that to anybody older and I said, you know, what does this mean? Don't go back to his ass. They might be like, well, there's something wrong with his anus. You know, don't go back there.
Look, why'd you do that voice? There's something wrong.
Well, I'm playing my older
doctor
voice.
Yeah.
Well, there must be something wrong with his anus.
Yeah.
You wouldn't want to go back there. Anyway, track number 11 is one of my favorites. Track 11, Phoebe.
I went to New York, 'cause a man in a suit told me you're gonna be a star. I said, yeah, I know. Guess it don't have it, guess it don't have it after all.
I loved when she went deep there. Right?
Yeah.
But it's okay, cause my life is so exciting. Every night is like a party, cause I bit the bullet. I'm finally watching Friends. Joey doesn't hold me, and in my darkest moment, I wonder if I met him out at a bar. If he'd seen me a perfect star and wanna take me home for that reason only. Cause why else would you want me? I think I've got a fucked up face. And who cares if I'm pretty? I feel like I'm Phoebe. I feel like it totally
Great.
works.
Yeah, because you know
This is-
Phoebe as a character in Friends.
Yeah.
Wonder when I'll meet him. Wonder if he's sitting there at a bar. And if he likes them off on guard. It's just what they told me.
You know, so relatable.
Yeah.
So relatable.
It was right there
What an
inside
inspiring
me.
song, eh?
Yeah.
It is.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Why else would you want me? I think I've got a
Especially towards the end of the record after going through everything.
Yeah, yeah.
You feel like a Phoebe, you feel like a hoe.
I would love to be a drummer with her. Like that would, when you got great songwriting and you're playing the kit and you love the music.
Yeah.
When you see when drummers love the music
You can tell.
because they're singing it.
Yes.
I love when a drummer's singing the lyrics of the song and they're just
They don't have a microphone, but they're
singing along because they love the
it.
song. They're not just playing the part off a
Yeah.
chart. They love every part of it. And that was a absolute great writing. Very inspiring too, man. Like,
I think I read with that song, because I think there was something somewhere. Audrey was watching Friends for the first time and totally connected with Phoebe. She noticed that Phoebe was the only one in the group who doesn't get romantically pursued, which got her thinking about her own feelings of not being physically worthy or very beautiful. This led her to write the song Phoebe, where she dives into those insecurities and ends up embracing the unique beauty.
it's crazy, but Phoebe was my thing on the show. Like
She was the weird one, right?
she was weird. She played guitar. She
Yeah.
fucking smelly cat. Like
Yeah, she was cool.
that's what I dug about her. She was just like
Well-
this individual, right?
There's a lot of people that connect with Phoebe.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm one of them, definitely. I'm weird, and I like weird people. I love how she parlayed the Friends into Phoebe. I love the way she used Sex in the City. It's really, I'd love to get to that place. It's musically, lyrically, to try to go to those places. I don't know what it is, what drugs or fucking meditation or what.
Masturbation, meditation.
Yeah, maybe the combination.
medication,
Yeah.
The 3 M's.
The three.
Track number 12, Silver Jubilee.
12 tracks. That's
Yeah, good number.
good number, yeah.
I've been working for the man, but I got other plans tonight. I'ma take a shot, I'ma pour one out. I'ma fall in love just to find out you're crazy. I'ma live it up like my life starts now. Thinking you could miss her, it's over, it's alright. If you wanted to, then you
Great.
could. I don't make
Tiny
it, but
hats
I
thrown
should.
in.
Yeah.
My wildest fantasy, he's the one, but I know. I'ma live it up like my life
I really like her with Dirt.
Yeah, oh
Her
yeah.
voice cuts right through nicely.
Yeah, I think for her next record, she could really lean into the sound.
Yeah.
Well, maybe for the sake of the story, I'll throw it back to the chorus.
I like- This is it.
I'ma put my drink up. I'ma tell my sister your secret. I'ma live it up.
This really feels like a concert closer.
Yes.
Thinking you could miss it, it's over, it's alright.
And that is Who's the Clown? Yeah, you didn't know what to expect coming into this, and
That was-
what are your thoughts coming out of it?
That was a absolute crazy ride. I thought we were going to have violin. I thought we were sort of going to have.
Yeah, you said acoustic.
I thought
and
we were going to. I thought it was
violins,
going to be Ryan Beatty's band again for some reason, right? Lizzie McAlpine type of stuff.
some type of yeah.
I
because
did-
we've been covering a lot of stuff in that vein lately. So
Yeah, so
fair assumption.
This was like right away from I Like to Touch People. Sue Me was absolutely.
you can tell why it's a hit. Yeah.
That just smells of hit.
You called it a hit before I even told you that it
Yeah,
was.
it's
it was
you.
a hit.
You just man. There's certain ones. Great. Okay, good voice. Great pen to paper. You know,
Yeah.
I really admire that now, and be able to take like a Sex in the City and the Phoebe one and twist it and turn it and use it in your favor in a song is great. Her voice is great. Production was great. We had some grime. We had some dirty points on there where her voice really came through the dirt, which I really, really liked.
Yeah.
And also when we had the clear songs, which the ones that were like Sue Me, where it's the mix was like just perfect, and Drive, where the mix was just nice and even, then her voice really, really comes out. But there's points where she hits some high notes, and you know she's got more in the tank, right?
Yes.
Like she's really got some more in the tank. My favorite thing of this album though is, hands down, is her quick flow and the ability to change
Her vocal
style and melodies very
rhythm
quickly.
and-
So
yeah.
she's I'm gonna say she's flowing because she's and
And then she'll stop and
I won't be yeah,
Yeah,
and then
just-
back to it. Like,
yeah.
that's the really catchy part for me. So this is a great surprise and a great inspiration, to be honest, because I'm gonna be again there today trying to do some shit in the studio, and I might steal something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, inspiration comes anywhere. So
My first song today is going to be Chandler. Yeah.
I had fun this morning. I hope you had fun,
I
Father.
had fun. That was great, man. That was.
We're past morning by
Oh,
a
we
couple
just passed
minutes.
morning by a couple.
Shoot.
That was great. I mean that wholeheartedly. That was a fucking great 12 tracks.
Hope you guys enjoyed. Go check out the album if you haven't already. I believe she is on tour at the moment. Not coming to Vancouver, but she's going to Seattle. I'm just trying to see if she has a thing available. If you can buy her the record. I don't see the record for sale, so maybe it's not on vinyl yet or CD. But go stream it. Go support Audrey and listen to the record in its entirety, I should say. Without us, yapping and talking in between. But if you want to hear more yapping and talking, once again, uncut version on Patreon. You get all our videos early. We've got a bunch on there that you guys probably haven't even seen yet because they haven't made it to YouTube. They are being worked on. But you also get access to bonus content, single reactions, music video reactions, and our Discord where you can chat with other music fans, music listeners, and chat with us and suggest albums for us to listen to. And
Like this one.
This one was
Yes.
selected by a lot of our Patreon viewers. So
Yeah.
thank you very much. Patreon is down below if you do want to support us there. Thank you, everybody.
Yeah.
Take care. We'll
Much
see you soon.
love.
Much love and peace.
Peace out.